Sina do, lakini lazima, if you know, you know, and can fill in the blanks. Here's another clue. Above the head, I'll leave it at that, but Ida Mumeta will clue you in on Fresh Off the Web. It's all about the lifting of the long curfew and the extension of operating hours for bars and restaurants. In true Kenyans on Twitter fashion, the occasion was marked with all the pomp and humor it deserved.
In the same regard, and by the authority vested in me as President, I hereby order and direct that the nationwide dusk to dawn curfew that has been in effect from the 27th of March 2020 be and is hereby vacated with immediate effect. Asante sana, God bless you, and God bless Kenya.
This is how some people reacted to the curfew announcement. They said, lazima wakuwe maji. While the lifting of the nighttime curfew meant different things for different people, such as Nyanza Conrad Pascal, it's safe to say a great percentage of the nation was beside itself with excitement. Hali ilikuwa kama hivi. A perfect start to the end of year festivities. After the announcements, then came the reactions. First was the group that wondered, why didn't we think of Kinyaga all along? Then came the vengeful ones. You know, the ones you wouldn't want testing your faith. For example, at Crazy Fidel said he'd wait for 10 p.m. just before reporting to the nearest police station that he'd lost his earphones. And he wasn't alone. There was literally a whole army behind him. Then there are people like Paushinsky who saw the president in a new light and even asked him, Then there's the breed that was so used to being indoors that as soon as the clock struck 10:01, they started to yawn, or they were excited to start living it up, but their wallet said, nope, not today, sir. Then there were others who just didn't know what to do with their newfound freedom. Amidst all this, the police was probably just watching and waiting for the appropriate time to pounce. And pounce they did. The National Police Service of Kenya later posted a tweet basically saying that bars should be closed by 7 p.m. and that enforcement of that measure would continue. Wakenya ni nani? At some NATO basically told the police to. Arnold, on the other hand, said, Sanity was restored the next day, though, when CS Kagwe announced that, with the removal of the nighttime curfew, we are reverting to the closure of bars and restaurants at 11 p.m. or the time allowed by licensing authorities. But as Charles Gitonga says, it's not yet Uhuru for married men, so be ye careful. As I wrap this up, allow me to big up Mini Cheps, a content creator whose work has continued and continues to wow the internet in and out of season. Ida Mumeta for Fresh Off the Web and TV.
Huenda kichwa yako imekuwa nini? Imekuwa mfupa. That's how